सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ओम नमस्ताराय नमः शंभवे च मयो भवे च नमः शंकराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ओम श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या धर्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। ओं श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः। ओं श्री उमा महेश्वराभ्यां नमः। ओं श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्राभ्यां नमः। ओं श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः। ओं श्री वेदव्यास महर्षि नमः। समस्त श्रीरामचंद्र स्वामिनः भक्तेभ्यो नमः। श्रीरामायण शास्त्रस्य आचार्येभ्यो पाठकेभ्यो नमो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। तेषां सर्वेषां कृपा अनुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यमोधस्य अस्मिन् क्षणे एव अनुभवसिद्ध्यर्थं पुराण इतिहास उक्त भगवत भागवत भक्ति ऋषिमुनि गुरूणां दर्शन अनुभव अनुग्रह प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृतेः सांप्रदायानां शास्त्राणां गुरुशिष्य परंपरायाः देवता परंपरायाः च पुनरुत्थान पुनर्जागरण समस्त सकल ब्रह्मांड विश्व व्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति द्वारा विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता सामरस्यता प्राप्त्यर्थम अस्मिन् कर्मणि निष्ठित अस्माकं सह समस्त भक्त साधक सेवक धर्म संस्थापकानां आयुरारोग्यैश्वर्यादि क्षेमस्थैर्यादि सत्संपदा शक्ति साधना सानुकूल्यतानां प्राप्ति विघ्नशत्रु निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्य नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं घटित समस्त शत्रूणां समूल निर्मूलनार्थं श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ श्री राम नाम संकीर्तनम्। ओम श्री राम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम। ओम नमोस्तु रामाय स लक्ष्मणाय देवे च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यः नमोस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रं युद्धकाण्डं त्रयोदश सर्गः। श्री महादेव उवाच श्री ब्रह्म उवाच। Let us chant these 9 shlokas of Brahma Uvacha Brahma Stuti. That will be our discussion today, of which we have done 1 shloka. ब्रह्मोवाच वन्दे देवं विष्णुमशेषस्थितिहेतुं त्वामध्यात्म ज्ञानिभिरन्तर्हृदि भाव्यं हेयाहेयद्वन्द्वविहीनं परमेकं सत्तामात्रं सर्वहृदिस्थं दृशिरूपं प्राणापानौ निश्चयबुद्ध्या हृदि रुद्ध्वा छित्त्वा सर्वं संशयबन्धं विषयौघान् पश्यन्तीशं यं गतमोहा यतयस्तं वन्दे रामं रत्नकिरीटं रविभासं मायातीतं माधवमाद्यं जगदादिं मानातीतं मोहविनाशं मुनिवन्द्यं योगी ध्येयं योगविधानं परिपूर्णं वन्दे रामं रञ्जितलोकं रमणीयं भावाभाव प्रत्ययहीनं भवमोक्षैः योगासक्तैरर्चितपादां भुजयुग्मं नित्यं शुद्धं बुद्धमनन्तं प्रणवाख्यं वन्दे रामं वीरमशेषासुरदावं त्वम्मे नाथो नातितकार्याखिलकारी मानातीतो माधवरूपोऽखिलधारी भक्त्यागम्यो भावितरूपो भवहारी योगाभ्यासैर्भावितचेतः सहचारी त्वामाद्यन्तं लोकततीनां परमेशं लोकानां नो लौकिकमानैरधिगम्यम् भक्तिश्रद्धा भावसमेतैर्भजनीयं वन्दे रामं सुन्दरमिन्दीवरनीलं को वा ज्ञातुं त्वामतिमानं गतमानं मायासक्तो माधवशक्तो मुनिमान्यं वृन्दारण्ये वन्दितवृन्दारकवृन्दम् वन्दे रामं भवमुखवन्द्यं सुखकन्दं नानाशास्त्रैर्वेदकदम्बैः प्रतिपाद्यं नित्यानन्दं निर्विषयज्ञानमनादिं मत्सेवार्थं मानुषभावं प्रतिपन्नं वन्दे रामं मरकतवर्णं मथुरेशं श्रद्धायुक्तो यः पठतीमं स्तवमाद्यं ब्राह्मं ब्रह्म ज्ञानविधानं भुवि मर्त्यः रामं श्यामं कामितकामप्रदमीशं ध्यात्वा ध्यात्वा पातकजालैर्विगतः स्यात् Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So very sublime words used of the Upanishads only by Brahmadeva to indicate the Mahima of Rama who is in front. So our goal has changed from yesterday, no? We are now aiming at having Bhagavat Anubhuti in all the 5 forms. Bhagavan as Parabrahma, we have to have Anubhava. Bhagavan as Ishvara, we have to have Anubhava. Bhagavan as the Jagat, we have to have Anubhava. Bhagavan as the Avatara, we have to have Anubhava. Bhagavan as our own Ishtadeva, also we have to have Anubhava. Panchamukha Bhagavat Anubhuti. That is the complete meaning of Bhagavan Anubhuti. This is what said by Krishna toward the end of 7th chapter, holding on to which Arjuna asks the question in the 8th chapter, first shlokas, 2 shlokas. Bhagavan gives answer. You know? Bhagavan says, Sadhi bhutadhi daivam mam sadhi yagnam chaye viduhu prayana kale pichitamam te vidur yukta chetasaha. I have to be known by Adhibhutave, Adhidaiva, then Prayana Kaleja, all that. Therefore, Arjuna asks, Kim Tad Brahma, Kim Adhyatmam, Kim Karma, Purushottam, Adhibhutam, cha Kim Proktam, Adhidaivam, Kim Uchyate Adhyagnya Katam Kotra Dehesmin. Prayana Kaleja Katam Gneyosi Niyatam. 7 questions. One by one word answer. Aksharam Brahma Paramam. So you must know me as Akshara Parabrahma. Swabhava Adhyatma Uchyate. Same me Parabrahma is there as the self in each individual. That way also you have to know me. Know me. 2 okay. Then Bhutagra Bhavodbhavakara Visargaha Karma Samgnitaha. You know me to be that karma because of which the creation is happening. Then Adhibhutam Ksharobhava in the world which is continuously perishing. That is called Adhibhutam. In that form, I am alone is there. That you have to know. Purushasya Adhidaivatam. That Adhidaiva to all the Samashti world called as Hiranyagarbha. In that form, you have to know me. Then Adhyagnya Ahamevatra Dehe Dehavratambara. In the body, in the outer world, where continuously the yajna is happening is in my own presence. In that yajna rupa also you have to know me. Then last one is Antakale cha mameva smaran mukta karevaram ya prayati samadbhavam yati nastyatra samshayaha. In the time of living body, doing my smarana, one merges in me. So 7 ways of knowing the Lord, which makes Lord's knowing complete. Same way we just talked 5. Here about Lord, Brahmadevaji tries to explain all aspects of Paramatma. That is what is widespread in all Upanishads. And Brahmadeva is the one who is given the Veda by Lord. Tene Brahma Hrudaya Adi Kavaye. Muhyanti yat surayah. Bhagavat mein bhi padha. Tene means taught. Brahma means Vedas. Muda means with happiness. Adi kavaye to the Brahma Deva. Muhyanti yat surayah. Even great wise people also, unless Narayana or Brahma Deva blesses them, they can't understand the purport of the Vedas. That is what the Tene Brahma Hridaya Kavaye. So here, the Brahma Deva doing the stuti of Narayana because he knows Vedas and all. What is the first sloka? Vande Devam. Salutations to the Lord. What is Deva, Dyotana? All that we explained yesterday. Vishnum Sarvavyapakaha. Then Ashesha Sthiti Hetum, who is a support substantive as Shuddha Satta, supporting everything Ashesha. This we saw yesterday, no need to repeat. Tvam Adhyatma Jnana Jnanavi Antarhrudi Bhavyam. So by the Adhyatma Jnani, you will be meditated. Here Bhavyam means meditated in their own Hrudaya Kuhara, going beyond Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, bypassing the Anandamaya, through the Vijnanamaya only, through the Vijnana Guha, he is discovered. Yogi bihi Tvam Adhyatma Jnanavihi Antarhrudi Bhavyam. स एषोऽन्तर्हृदयाकाशः तस्मिन्नयं पुरुषो मनोमयः हृत्पुण्डरीकं विरजं विशुद्धं विचिन्त्य मध्ये विशदं विशोकं. This is what is in Kaivalya Upanishad. In Kathopanishad also, in so many places it comes. Madhye Vamanamasinam Vishve Deva Upasate. Or Sarvasya Chaham Hrudi Sannivishta in Bhagavad Gita. तो हृदय आकाश में भगवान को ज्ञानी जन ढूंढते हैं. Okay, then heya heya dvandva vihinam, he said, Bhagavan is not given up, cannot be given up, cannot be held, because it is our own self. Param, supreme, ekam, one without second, pure existence, ever satta matram, sarva hrudistam, is there in the hridaya of everyone. Ishvara sarvabhutanam hruddeshe tishtati. Sarva hrudistam, last was not less important, most important it was drushi rupam. So he is druk swarupa. Drush dhatu makes it druk, the nominative case. Declination of the drush root in the nominative place appears or is spoken as druku. So drushi rupam or drug rupam. The support of drashta and drushya. That is what Lord Krishna just now taught to Gopikas. I am that adhishtana akshara on whom both the Jnaya, the world of Panchamahabhutas, the Jnata, the reflected consciousness Jiva are supported. Know me to be that. The moment this was taught, which is as powerful as Tattvamasi Mahavakya, Gopikas have just caught it. They discovered Adhyagaman. They have discovered the Lord in that way. Very direct to them, very powerful they were because of their inner purity. Now, in the same way here, now the sadhana for discovering this Paramatma, our Brahmadevji is going to tell in every shloka, specifically in the 11th one. What he says, Pranapanau Nishchaya Buddhya Hrudi Ruddhva. Nishchaya Buddhi is with a firm resolution that the Lord who is there in the heart, I want to discover Him, experience Him, find my oneness with Him. With this Nishchaya Buddhi. This Nishchaya Buddhi is in Gita is Vyavasayatmika Buddhi Ekaiha Kurunandana. Bhagavan talks there Nishchaya Buddhi about do the yuddha or run away. Don't be in confusion. That is in Vyavahara. Paramarthika mein Paramatma alone is Satya. Come to that Nishchaya through sufficient study of Shastras and inquiry. Then the Jagat is Mithya. About that also come to Nishchaya. Then with Nishchaya Purvakata, this Mithya Jagat you keep away. With the same Nishchaya Purvakata, the Satya Paramatma ka khoj you do on the Sita meditation, you will experience Him. That's why one of the days we have highlighted this point. One of the very important aspect of personality for making our life beautiful and spiritual sadhana successful is Nishchaya Buddhi. Firm resolution. Drudata, like you all have for coming to the classes. That's what is making you know all the Shastras, the Jnanam in that. नहीं है तो लाखों जन्म ऐसे बीतेंगे without any of the scriptural spiritual knowledge of Atma, Brahma or Moksha, like it is happening to all the animals, plants, and insects. They are born and they are dying without any exposure. This is what Nachiketa tells to his father when he tries to stop him. Beta majjama ne aise kaha, sasyamiva martyah pachyate, sasyamiva ajayate punaha. Like the blade of grass, people are born and dying. I don't want to die like that. You have sent to me, Yamaraj. I have something to know. Yamaraj might be having something to get accomplished from me. So I am going. Nischay buddhi. He didn't hesitate to go to Yamaraj, stay 3 nights without food and sleep. When he asks, has of such a nischaya to reject everything given by Yamaraj and nischaya purvakata, say, ask, tavaiva, avarastume varaniya sayeva. I want only that as the vara. Tell me about the truth or reality. निश्चय बुद्धि. जिनका निश्चय नहीं होता, बुद्धि में लुढ़कता रहता है, फिसलता रहता है, then they are like मक्खी, not मधुमक्खी. Madhumakki only flowers, only honey, the honey bee. But the other bees, the house flies, they are sometime on the sweets also, sometime on the kachara dabba also, sometime on the other useless thing also, and sometime on the nose or the head. They have no tikana, they are nischal nahi ho, chanchal hai. Madhumakki and sorry, makki. Madhumakki is nischal. It only goes to the flowers, no chanchalata. And only to the back side of the flower to get the honey, thereafter it moves from there. लाइफ में निश्चलता, गुरु निश्चलता, शास्त्र निश्चलता, मार्ग निश्चलता, sadhana nishtha nischalata. If these don't have, if we don't have, we can never do things substantially. In spirituality, doing sadhana is not important, doing it substantially is important. Like doing japa is not important, doing it substantially means with knowing all the rules, regulations, conditionings, techniques, tab karo to fayda hota hai. Because they're all spiritual knowledge are mukti giving things. Mukti is the ultimate gain. It cannot be given simply just like that for ordinary mediocre sadhakas. One has to do every of the sadhana so powerfully. For doing so perfectly powerfully, complete निश्चयता is required. इनका निश्चयता नहीं है, वो एक दिन करेंगे नहीं करेंगे लेके मक्खी, तब उनको कुछ होता ही नहीं. We are at that level now. Listening we are doing regularly. That itself is giving us all this knowledge. Then now we take up sadhana also nischaya buddhya and do it as it has to be done. Then definitely we get result. So here Brahmadeva says ki nischaya buddhya. What is the nischaya buddhi? I have to discover Paramatma in my heart. With that firmness, now the sadhanas. First, pranapanau hrudi ruddha. Pranapanau hrudi ruddha is a very typical technical shabda said. I will not go into 100 details in that. Only this much. Ki, like the same word came in our morning Upanishad. What is that? What is that? Yoga kshema iti prana panayoho. See, सुबह का क्लास याद आना चाहिए. Here also prana pano. What we explained there? All yoga kshemas are achieved by a human being because of he has got prana apana. Therefore, in the prana apana as yoga kshema, Brahman alone is there. That way you do the upasana, दैवी उपासना. That was the morning class. तो that उसी का इधर अलग रूप क्या है कि the yoga kshema means every achievement of inner and outer. Okay, for every achievement of inner outer, whatever is done is called as pranapana. Therefore, here inner achievement is not Paramatma, the inner peace, inner other emotional successes, etc. So here pranapana hrudi krutha means what? Our activities for outer achievements, our activities for the mental achievements, all we have withdrawn from that and focusing our heart only in the Hrudaya to search the Lord. Pranapano means acting yourself in the world, responding to the world when the world comes to you. Acting yourself is Kamana and Kamana se Karma Karna. Response to the world is when the karma comes as karma phala, enjoying that karma phala. इन दोनों को छोड़ने को प्राणापान हृदय में रोधन करना कहते हैं यहाँ. So no, from your side doing something to get, no involving in something got because of prarabdha or as karma phala. That means in short, stopping to become extroverted, become introverted. Here what is said is Hrudaya Krutva in the Taittiriya is go to that Hrudaya Akasha through the Vijnanamaya Kosha. So same thing in Gita, Pranapanau Samau Krutva. Nasabhyantara charinau. So when you go into the deep japa meditation, you are aware of the mind. So only for survival, little hava is required, that within the nostril only the inside outside it goes. Nasabhyantara charino. Like even now, you are not vigorously inhaling, exhaling as you are going for javelin throw, where Indians, three of them got into finals. है ना? You are lightly, you don't even aware that हवा बाहर जा रहा है, अंदर जा रहा है. That's called नासाभ्यंतर चारिणो कृत्वा. तो हियर कहते हैं हृदय में ले जाओ. मतलब हृदय में संकल्प के द्वारा प्राण शक्ति जागृत होकर वो कर्म और कर्मफल भोग के रूप में बाहर नहीं जाना. That is called as pranapano hrudi rudva. Because in the hridaya only the kamana is there. A kamana one side expresses immediately. दैट कामना का दूसरा ब्रांच ही कर्म करने के लिए प्राण शक्ति के रूप में व्यक्त होता है हृदय से. दिस व्हाट इज शाकयोर्द्वयी शक्ति मूलका इन रमण महर्षि उपदेश सार. One is sankalpa shakti, a desire, another is the karma shakti. That's what Shiva and Shakti, our lunar where it landed, our lunar में जो हमारा विक्रम लैंड किया, शिवा एंड शक्ति, संकल्प एंड प्राण शक्ति, शिव शक्तिया युक्तः. So pranapanau nischaya buddhya hrudi rudva. Means from the hridaya, no kamana sankalpa coming to activate prana shakti to work in the world outside and to enjoy the result. These are all samsari's work. We are recovering, we are discovering Rama Tattva in our heart. No. ब्रह्मदेव का तो ये लक्ष्य है, उसीलिए स्तुति कर रहे हैं. तो इसलिए ये साधना है. सेकंड वन चित्वा सर्वम संशय बंधम. संशयों का बंधन का छेदन करके. How do you do that? By listening to Shastra from the Guru, that's called Shrutya, by using your logic and example, that Yuktya and Upamanena, knowing the Brahman alone is truth and reality, even though right now he is not perceivable or experiential. It is never perceivable because he is not he is not an anatma or any outer object. But he is experiential. Yet now we are not experiencing him. But he is there inside our heart as our own self, having clear knowledge about the Paramatma's existence, and we have to discover him. That is called a Chitva Samshaya Bandham. In the example again of Chandrayaan, these 6 months I'll talk to you every day. Chandrayaan. We were only seeing Chandama and comparing Chandama के साथ so many फिल्मी गाने निकले हैं, चौदहवीं के चांद हो, हजारों चीजें. But once the flight started moving in space, immediately the samshaya that can one go to the chand is replaced by the shraddha and ichha to go to the Chandamama. Because the flights are moving in space. अब इतना हाइट पे जा रहे हैं तो और थोड़ा हाइट, और थोड़ा हाइट, और थोड़ा हाइट. When they are up to the jet plane तक they पहुंच गए, then they just felt the possibility of even going up to the moon. है ना. इन द फर्स्ट इंस्टेंस इफ समबडी सेड यार हम चंद्रमा में जाएंगे, सब लोग हंसते होंगे. द नियर पीपल अराउंड, वेयर इज चंद्रमा, वेयर वी आर हियर, हाउ कैन वी गो. At that time, whether it is not there, ignorance there. But then, once the flights discovered, once these things are discovered, the space things that are going, then the asambhava ashraddha slowly became shraddha. Samshaya became shraddha. Samshaya replaced shraddha. Then they slowly, one after the other satellites go into different orbits. Ab kar karke. Now the landing in the moon has been achieved. Now, the many people who have said lot of sentences which are so true. Oh, now the moon has become part of our own family now. That's what we were saying yesterday, not jokingly. Maybe next 40-30 years, the people will just go to moon, chai pani peene, business develop करने. होता रहेगा वो. I was thinking today in my evening sleep, this is a dream came. Dream means thought came. Next time when the Chandrayaan 4 is sent, all the bija of चावल के, गेहूं के, सारा ले जाकर वहां फेंक के आ जाना. By the time next time you go, all plants will grow. खाली डब्बा क्यों जाते हो? You take all the seeds, 40 days तो रहेंगे, वो खराब नहीं होते, फेंक दो. तो एक तो थोड़ा शक्ति मिलेगा उसको. चंद्रमामा विल ब्लेस. आफ्टर ऑल द औषधीज आर ग्रोन ऑन द अर्थ बिकॉज ऑफ चंद्रमामा. If because of Chandamama on the earth they are growing, in Chandamama will not they grow? So throw all the seeds. Next time when you go, Sare paid, then slowly the life is possible to stay there. This is how the earth has come. Earth also was dead planet once upon a time. Slowly it became living. There is this one version. The other version they say, no, moon also once upon a living planet. But because of the things which we are doing on the earth, same things were there, then it has become impossible for the life to stay. Therefore, it become a dead planet. ऐसे अलग अलग सिद्धांत योगी बताते रहते हैं. I am talking all to you on samshaya bandham chitva. There should be no doubt regarding the existence of Parabrahma, and he is available in the heart, and through meditation I can reach him. नहीं तो संशयात्मा विनश्यति श्रद्धावान लभते ज्ञानम. Chitva sarvam samshaya bandham. So to Vishaya Oghan. Chitva. The flow of the Vishayatva, the objectivity, trying to embrace the world of objects, giving value to the objects of the world, uska bhi chedan karna hai. Because to experience the subject as pure subject, we have to withdraw from the objective perception. Otherwise, we will be always pushed outward towards the into that extrovertedness. Every day in all Upanishadic classes, we are discussing this topic only. See, anta sharire jyotirmayo hi subbraha yam pashyanti yateha kshina doshaha. Tomorrow we'll see in Telugu class. The fifth mantra, Satyena labhya savasa yesha atma, Mundaka Upanishad, third Mundaka, first khanda. So two things. Samshaya chedanam, chhod do the doubt about God is very much there in the heart. Second is Vishaya Ogham. Vishayogam has lot of levels of understanding. Only two I'll tell you. One is desire for enjoying the Vishayas you drop. Second is no more take the world as any Vishaya. Change your mind's approach that all of that is expression of same Paramatma there as out of his Leela, not for our consumption or bhoga. It is there just like that. That is called as Vishayatva on the Vishwa should not have the what do you say? Attitude of Vishayatva on the world should not be there. Vishayatva means Bhoga Buddhi. Bhoga Drushti कहते हैं उसको. Bhoga Buddhi. Don't have the Bhoga Buddhi on the Vishayas. These are only seen. They are not to be enjoyed. नहीं तो फिर the desires will come, you go for them and all. You know, like when you see a sweet shop, immediately the Bhoga Buddhi आकर मैं पूछते हो कॉस्ट क्या है आजकल 1200-1300 से कम कुछ है ही नहीं. But the same sweet shop में there are 10 workers working. All the sweets 24 hours they are seeing, they don't have Vishaya Buddhi on them. They are only selling it. Sweet remaining same. Bhoga Buddhi we have, they don't have. That means what? The Vishayas remaining as Vishayas. To have Bhoga Buddhi on it, not to have it is our own choice. Everybody chooses their own choice. Those who choose the Bhoga Buddhi on Vishaya and then become Bhogi, Bhokta, they become a Jiva, they never discover the inner self. To discover the inner self, you should not be Bhokta. For that, you should not have Bhoga. For that, you should not have the Drushti that the world is Bhogya Vastu. For the achieving that only, in our Sanatana Dharma, everything is worshipped as God, God. God is not Bhogya Vastu. He is only for us to do the offering and seva to him. You know? In Venkateshwara Suprabhatam, in a different parlance, that devotee wrote, Vedanta Vedya Nijavaibhava Bhakta Bhogya Shri Venkatachalapate Tava Suprabhatam. There, Nijavaibhava Bhakta Bhogya is Bhakta Bhogya ka artha kya hua? To the Bhakta you reveal yourself. Not he is Bhagavan is Bhogya Vastu there. जस्ट आउट ऑफ डिवोशन दैट भक्त उनको फ्रीडम ले लेते हैं. थोड़ा वेदांति थोड़ा सरेंडर रहता है, भक्त थोड़ा फ्रीडम लेके थोड़ा अकड़ता है साइलेंटली. बाय द वे, so that's not topic, that is related only, you not worry so much. So come to this point, how many are taught? First nischaya buddhi, second hrudi pranapano ruddhva, third sarvam samshayam chedanam krutva, fourth vishaya oghan chedanam krutva. Four, when you do these four, pashyanti isham yam gata mohaha. When these are done, the moham is done. gone. When the moha delusion cover up Maya goes away, Pashyanti Isham. That Lord is seen in the heart. Yatayaha. Those who have done the yatna, for the yatna, you have to give up everything. Therefore, yati means दोनों अर्थ होते हैं. सन्यासी को यति कहते हैं और बहुत प्रयत्न करने वाले को भी यत्नी कहते हैं. तो यति मीन्स यत्नवान यति ही. यति मीन्स यमन करता है यति. यमन मीन्स कंट्रोल. कंट्रोल मीन्स गिविंग अप. गिविंग अप मीन्स सन्यास. तो एक तरफ सबको छोड़ने वाला, कंट्रोल वाला, गिविंग अप वाला यति. सेकंड वन, परमात्मा को पाने तक पकड़ने वाला, यत्न करने वाला यति. तो सन्यासी स्टैंड्स फॉर बोथ गिविंग अप एवरीथिंग एंड होल्डिंग ऑन टू गॉड. Therefore, yatayah tam pashyanti. They see that Lord in the heart. Vande Ramam. To that Rama whom the yatis have discovered in their own heart after doing all the above sadhanas. My salutations. Ratna Kiritam. Who has got the Kirita made of Ratna? Not right now, but he will have. अभी तो वनवास में है. Ravi Bhasam. Ravi Bhasam, the one who is as bright, brilliant like of the Lord Surya, because he is Surya Vamsha. तो सी बार ब्रह्म देवा एक एक श्लोक का कितना तगड़ा है कि नहीं, मेडिटेट करने वालों के लिए. ओके, नाउ टेक वन मोर. एक एक श्लोक में मैं तो 10% ही बताया हूँ. एक एक पद का इफ आई टेक रेफरेंस ऑफ उपनिषद्स एंड अदर पुराण गीता एंड ऑल, इट विल बी लंबा चौड़ा. But this much we understand, realize the Lord in the self as our own, in the heart as our own self. For that you become the yati of trying to see the Lord inside and give up the outer world. Giving up the outer world is talked as प्राणापान को हृदय में रोदन करो, संशय को छोड़ दो, विषयों का ओग को छोड़ दो. In this way, मोह को त्यागो, then you will see the Lord in the heart. Now the next one, मायातीतम, है ना. भगवान इज मायातीता. माया इज त्रिगुणात्मका, तो ये त्रिगुणातीत. दैट्स व्हाट इन द मॉर्निंग क्लास द योगी योग दर्शन में विवेकी कहता है कि ये गुणवृत्ति अविरोध, तीन गुणों एक दूसरे के दोस्त है और उनके कारण वृत्तियां होते हैं. वृत्तियां गुण दोनों इतने भयंकर दोस्त है कि मेरे को फंसाते रहते हैं. व्हेन आई इन्वॉल्व इन द ऑब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. गुणवृत्तियों का अविरोध है, देवर संसार है. इसलिए आई डोंट वांट टू गेट लॉस्ट इन गुणानुवृत्ति. दैट गेटिंग लॉस्ट हैपेंस बिकॉज ऑफ इंडल्जेंस इन द ऑब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. आई डोंट वांट इट. देयरफॉर इसमें वो दुख देखते हैं वो विवेकी, इसलिए डजंट गो फॉर इट. दुःखमेव सर्वम विवेकिनः. वी हैव सीन मॉर्निंग हाफ ऑफ इट. गुणवृत्ति अविरोधाच्च दुःखमेव सर्वम विवेकिनः. सो हियर आल्सो मायातीतम. माया तो उसके त्रिगुण के अतीत है परमात्मा. I told you long time, so many times we have heard 1,000 times, 1,000 people say, रजोगुण से तमोगुण को कांकर, सत्वगुण से रजगुण को कांकर, सत्वगुण को तत्व जानने में यूज करके सत्व को भी कांकर करना है. Then we are मायातीत. And in our other texts of Upanishad and all, Rugdusha, what is Maya? It does three things. Avarana, Vikshepa, Aropana. Avarana, it conceals the self. Vikshepa, it projects the not self. Aropana, it makes the not self taken as the self. This is called as Maya. Mayaतीतम. माया में हम सब फंसे रहते हैं, नॉट भगवान. हियर मायातीतम इज नॉट इवन ईश्वर, परब्रह्म. ईश्वर माया को यूज करते हैं. ही इज ग्रेटर देन ग्रेट, बट माया को यूज कर रहे हैं. इन दैट कंडीशन ऑफ द्वैत इज देयर. माया अतीत is साक्षात परब्रह्म. In him, he alone is there. Mayatītam. Because of this, the Vedanta becomes ultimate. In the Yoga Darshana and Sankhya mein, they still accept the Prakriti still existing along with Lord eternally. Once detached from Prakriti, you are liberated, they say. We say, even if you detach, if the Dvaita is there, आज नहीं तो कल हमको फंसाएगा वो. Therefore, according to Vedanta, there is no Prakriti also. That much Advaita is Brahman. That's what Mayatītam. Ekamevadvayam Brahma. So that is authority of Shastra only. देखो शास्त्र में दोनों बात कहते हैं, but दो सांख्य एंड योग लोग they take the Prakriti and Purusha to be eternally existing. वेदांत में एकमेवाद्वयम ब्रह्म वाला सेंटेंस लेते हैं लोग. They take this as an authority and they strengthen their thought of Brahma to be Advaya. The yogis and Sankhyans, they talk about they are separate, they are there. When the Purusha detaches from Prakriti, gets Mukti, let the Prakriti go on, he is liberated, nothing to worry about it. Vedanta says, kaise ho sakta hai when the other thing is there? If not today, tomorrow it will influence. Only in the Ekameva Advayam, take logically the Mukti should be there because when the Dvaya is there, if not today, some other day it will bind you. That is why Shruti said, Ekameva Advayam Brahma. Vedanta accepts that as final authority. So, Mayatitam, then Madhavam. Ma means again Mayapati when he has to use the Maya. Then Adyam is a primordial cause of everything. That's what Jagat Adim, who is the Adi of the Jagat. Then comes Mana Atitam. He cannot be measured by any those measurable things with which we measure the things of the world. Mana means Pramana. तो प्रमाणों से उनको हम पा नहीं सकते. Is अप्रमेय. Then Moha Vinasham. When we deeply meditate on him as Brahman or do the upasana of him as Devata, he will remove the confusion, moha, about the world being real. I am other than the world. I have to get the world, or I am persecuted the world. I am other than the God. God persecutes me. I have to worship him. All this moha he will remove. Moha vinasham, muni vandyam. The munis, rishis, all because of God's grace they get the jnanam. They were always they do vandana of that God only when they are at the upadhi level. Then yogi dhyayam. See the yogi dhyayam. The Ashtanga yogis, they are all through the Samprajnata Samadhi, they are doing the dhyana on Paramatma only. Then yoga vidhanam, the one who is the giver of yoga sadhana, paripurnam, when we experience him, he is complete, infinite, endless. Then Vande Ramam, to that Rama my salutations. Ranjita Lokam, the one who makes the whole Loka happy. Ramaniyam is so beautiful. I'm going very fast. Each of the word has to be contemplated and realized. उतना powerful है. Because ये युद्ध कांड खत्म हो रहा है. And the great thing for which Bhagavan came as Rama, Manusha, is achieved of killing Ravana. And that was on the request of Brahmadeva. When the Brahmadeva has seen Rama has achieved this, he must have this minimum courtesy to do the stuti of summary of all Vedanta Granthas. Here, Brahmadeva is bringing it one place in these 9 shlokas and using all the words which describe or indicate Paramatma. Very high level, mind blowing. Today both classes भागवतम भी ये भी पूरा ज्ञान से भरा हुआ ही है. चलो भगवान दे रहे हमको, ले लो. See, in the Vedanta Granthas we are studying Upanishad. Upanishad में upasanas we are seeing, and in the Bhakti Grantha we are studying pure Vedanta. अब बताओ, where can be the ladai that the Vedanta and Bhakti are different? They are complementary. Pure Vedanta is Upanishad. In that we are seeing Kshema iti Vachi, Yoga Kshema, all Upasana. And these are all Sri Ram ji के भक्ति. और इसमें हम पढ़ रहे हैं मायातीतम माधव माध्यम योगी ध्येयम योग विधानम. Interesting. That is how the glory of Vyasa Bhagavan. Paramatma came in that form to synchronize and integrate and synergize all sadhanas required to be done to discover Paramatma and get moksha. So more beautiful shlokas are there. If I start it will take 10 minutes. Bhava bhava pratyahinam bhavamukya yoga sakte archita padama yugmam nityam shuddham buddham anantam pravanakyam vande ramam veeramasheshasura davam. इसको हम 10 मिनट कल लगाएंगे. तो 10 मिनट लगेंगे कम से कम एक श्लोक. So if you have to do 4, 40 minutes. Na? So we have done 3 today. 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Sri Ramachandra Bhagavana Ki Jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantari Amrita Kalashasthaya Sarvame Vinashnaya Trilokyanadaya Sri Mahavishnave Om भाग्याब्धि चंद्रिका भक्त चित्त के घनागना रोग पर्वत दम्भोले मृत्युदार कुठारिकाय नमो नमः. ओम नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा जवतन धनवत वीरा. ओम श्री हनुवीराय ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. 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 ओम ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्। ओं नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च। ओं वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्। ओं नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च। ओं वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्। ओं नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च। रामनामम् ओम राम 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 राम. Today we do Sri Vasavi Kanyaka Parameshwari Ashtotara Shatanamavali. All Vaishyas worship her more than others. Om Ada Shri Vasavi Kanyaka Parameshwari Matu Ashtotara Shatanamavali. Om Om Shri Vasavambayi Namaha. Om Shri Kanyakayi Namaha. Om Jaganmatre Namaha. Om Adishakti Namaha. Om Devyai Namaha. Om Karunayi Namaha. Om Prakriti Swarupinyai Namaha. Om Vidyayi Namaha. Om Shubhayi Namaha. Om Dharma Swarupinyai Namaha. Om Vaishya Kulodbhavayi Namaha. ओम सर्वस्यै नमः. ओम सर्वज्ञायै नमः. ओम नित्यायै नमः. ओम त्यागस्वरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम भद्रायै नमः. ओम वेदवेद्यायै नमः. ओम सर्वपूजितायै नमः. ओम कुसुमपुत्रिकायै नमः. ओम कुसुमदन्तीवत्सलायै नमः. ओम शान्तायै नमः. ओम गम्भीरायै नमः. ओम शुभायै नमः. ओम सौन्दर्यनिलयायै नमः. ओम सर्वहितायै नमः. ओम शुभप्रदायै नमः. ओम नित्यमुक्तायै नमः. ओम सर्वसौख्यप्रदायै नमः. ओम सकलधर्मोपदेशकारिण्यै नमः. ओम पापहारिण्यै नमः. ओम विमलायै नमः. ओम उदारायै नमः. ओम अग्निप्रविष्टायै नमः. ओम आदर्शवीरमात्रे नमः. ओम अहिंसास्वरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम आर्यवैश्यपूजितायै नमः. ओम भक्तरक्षणतत्परायै नमः. ओम दुष्टनिग्रहायै नमः. ओम निष्कलायै नमः. ओम सर्वसम्पत्प्रदायै नमः. ओम दारिद्र्यध्वंसिन्यै नमः. ओम त्रिकालज्ञानसम्पन्नायै नमः. ओम लीलामानुषविग्रहायै नमः. ओम विष्णुवर्धनसंहारिकायै नमः. ओम सुगुणरत्नायै नमः. ओम सासौन्दर्यसम्पन्नायै नमः. ओम सच्चिदानन्दस्वरूपायै नमः. ओम विश्वरूपदर्शिन्यै नमः. ओम निगमवेद्यायै नमः. ओम निष्कामायै नमः. ओम सर्वसौभाग्यदायिन्यै नमः. ओम धर्मसंस्थापनायै नमः. ओम नित्यसेवितायै नमः. ओम नित्यमङ्गलायै नमः. ओम नित्यवैभवायै नमः. ओम सर्वोपाधिविनिर्मुक्तायै नमः. ओम राजराजेश्वर्यै नमः. ओम उमायै नमः. ओम शिवपूजा तत्परायै नमः. ओम पराशक्त्यै नमः. ओम भक्तकल्पकाय नमः. ओम ज्ञाननिलयाय नमः. ओम ब्रह्मविष्णुशिवात्मिकाय नमः. ओम शिवाय नमः. ओम भक्तिगम्याय नमः. ओम भक्तिवश्याय नमः. ओम नादबिन्दुकलातीताय नमः. ओम सर्वोपद्रववारिण्यै नमः. ओम सर्वस्वरूपाय नमः. ओम सर्वशक्तिमयै नमः. ओम महाबुद्ध्यै नमः. ओम महासिद्ध्यै नमः. ओम सद्गतिदायिन्यै नमः. ओम अमृतायै नमः. ओम अनुग्रहप्रदायै नमः. ओम आर्यायै नमः. ओम वसुप्रदायै नमः. ओम कलावत्यै नमः. ओम कीर्तिवर्धिन्यै नमः. ओम कीर्तितगुणायै नमः. चिदानन्दाय नमः. ओम चिदाधाराय नमः. ओम चिदाकाराय नमः. ओम चिदालयाय नमः. ओम चैतन्यरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम चैतन्यवर्धिन्यै नमः. ओम यज्ञरूपाय नमः. ओम यज्ञफलदाय नमः. ओम तापत्रय विनाशिन्यै नमः. ओम गुणातीताय नमः. ओम विष्णुवर्धनवर्धिन्यै नमः. ओम तीर्थरूपाय नमः. ओम दीनवत्सलाय नमः. ओम दयापूर्णाय नमः. ओम तपोनिष्ठाय नमः. ओम श्रेष्ठाय नमः, ओम श्रीयुताय नमः, ओम प्रमोददायिन्यै नमः, ओम भवबन्धविनाशिन्यै नमः, ओम भगवत्यै नमः, ओम इह परसौख्यदायै नमः, ओम आश्रितवत्सलाय नमः, ओम महाव्रताय नमः, ओम मनोरमाय नमः, ओम सकलाभीष्टप्रदायै नमः, ओम नित्यमङ्गलरूपिण्यै नमः, ओम नित्योत्सवाय नमः, ओम श्री कन्यका परमेश्वर्यै नमः। इति श्री वासवी कन्यका परमेश्वरी अष्टोत्तर शतनामावलिः। ओम श्रीमात्रे नमः। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुवः प्राणाय पानाय व्यानाय उदानाय समानाय मध्ये मध्ये। ओम अम्मయ్య। ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति। ओम नारायणाय विद्महे वासवदन्नो दाशरथासीत् रामहरे विद्महे नमो ब्रह्मादिदेव मङ्गलं ब्रह्मलोका। ओम योगींद्राय नमः। बोल सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय। श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत परिषद गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र योग वासिष्ठ पातंजलि योग दर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सूत संहिता शिवपुराण समस्त धर्म वैदिक संस्कृति श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय। श्री वेदव्यास सुखदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय। श्री वेदव्यास वाल्मीकि श्रावक तुलसीदास रामायणाचार्य की जय। श्री वेदव्यास वैशंपायन आज्ञवल्क्य आद्य शंकरादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय। हिरण्यगर्भ कपिल पतंजलि व्यासादि योग दर्शनाचार्य की जय। गुरु भाई सब संतान की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। आज के आनंद की जय। नम पार्वती हर हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम। अम्मे में आदि शक्ति माता की जय। श्री वासवी कन्यका परमेश्वरी माता की जय। समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापन गण की धर्म संरक्षण गण की जय। आज के आनंद की जय। थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, गॉड ब्लेस यू ऑल।